recipe, we're going to be making blackberry upside down cobbler. Blackberry upside down cobbler is one of my favorite childhood dishes. I remember going to my grandpa's farm up in Centralia and picking a bunch of blackberries with my cousins and bringing them home to my Aunt Alecia so she would make this delicious recipe. This recipe is going to be slightly altered to make it more plant-based friendly, vegan friendly, but I will also post the original recipe if you guys prefer to use milk and butter. I've been actually working on inventing a lot more recipes with more of a plant-based idea. Just for my own personal preference, I would like to phase out of using more animal products and then, you know, in turn using more plant-based stuff. All right, let's get started. So to get started, whip out your cast iron skillet or a baking dish and pour your coconut oil or your butter into the pan. If you guys are using chilled butter or your coconut oil is still pretty cold because maybe it's the winter months, you're going to want to pop this into the oven until it's melted, so like a couple of minutes. I have my oven set to 350. So I'm going to set this aside. Over here, I have flour, sugar, baking soda, and a little bit of salt. And this is coconut milk, and I'm just going to add that to my mixture. So I'm making a batter. I don't think I mentioned before, but this is a half recipe. I'm only one person, so I'm like, I don't need all that cobbler. Then I'm going to pour this batter into the pan. It's already looking upside down. Set this aside for a second. Next, you're going to take your berries. I only need, like a cup for this recipe. That looks about good. And then sprinkle my sugar on top. And like a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Give that a nice mix too. And then I'm going to pour my blackberries over the top. This is going to go into the oven until it's done. I have my oven set to 350. And here it is. That was in the oven for about 35 minutes on 350. It's got a nice crust. I'm going to let it cool before digging in.